Welcome back to our series about economic collapse leading into the Great Depression. Historians do generally agree on 6 main causes of the Depression, and today we will cover the 4th cause, overproduction of goods. So during the 1920s, United States industry enjoyed a post-war boom that lasted until the end of the decade. During World War I, technological advances in such fields as aviation and ground transportation fundamentally changed the way people waged war. After the war ended, technological advances in such areas as agriculture, electrical power, transportation, and factory production profoundly changed the way American people lived and worked. Before 1929, American industrial production seemed to parallel the course of the stock market. It kept going up. First, the consumer demand for goods was very high after World War I. Americans eagerly pursued the acquisition of material goods in an effort to forget the horrors of war. Advertisements for such items as cars and household appliances enticed customers with promises of increased convenience and a higher standard of living. Second, newly invented machines allowed U.S. factories to produce more goods in less time. Third, American industrialists believed in unrestricted capitalism and unrestricted growth. They continually expanded their facilities, increased their factories' production, and flooded the market with an endless stream of goods. For a while, industrialists' profits soared. However, by 1929, many companies had more plants than they actually needed, and the market was saturated with goods that few Americans could afford to buy. In agriculture, the Great Depression exacerbated the already existing problem of overproduction. American farmers had prospered during World War I, supplying both U.S. armies and war-torn European countries with foodstuffs such as corn, wheat, and vegetables. Like their industrialist counterparts, after the war, farmers took advantage of technological advances to mechanize a great deal of their work. The new technology helped farmers become more efficient, and they produced more goods than ever. However, by this time, European farmers had resumed their own production, and the foreign demand for U.S. agricultural products dropped significantly. As a result, farmers were often stuck with a surplus of crops that they could not sell, or they could sell only for a very low price. When the Great Depression hit, it hit the already vulnerable farming industry particularly hard.